Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Grape. Hello, Hermes. How are we doing? Happy Sunday, guys. I know it's a bit late, but we're here and we're just about ready to get gaming. We're gonna be hopping in pretty quick. Hello. What's my hair doing? Oh gosh. How's my celebration? It was good. It was good. We didn't stay too long because it's not even like it's far away is the problem. We used to live a lot closer to the extended family, but now we're about an hour away, so and they don't order dinner slash eat until after after 4. So we were there, stayed about an hour, and then came back. But yeah, it's I wish everyone was closer, but it is what it is. It's one of the reasons that I don't see the family too often. We used to live more like a half an hour away, which that's a lot more reasonable for like doing visits and stuff. But once an hour away, especially when it gets dark early, and we definitely live out in deer country, so you want to try to avoid driving when it's late. Plus, Mama Marcus hates driving in the dark. But between you guys and me, she also hates being in the car when I'm driving. And I hate having her. I hate having her in the car when I'm driving. But she is the type that grips onto the panic handle, and that stresses me out. So it's better for her anxiety to drive, and better for my driving anxiety for her to drive. Like, I can do it. I always volunteer to, but she rarely takes me up on the offer. Do the necessary work of reorganizing your Spotify playlists. Well, enjoy. I never really got into using Spotify. I've talked before how the main like way that I listen to music at this point is just straight up through YouTube like mixes. So I know I'm low key considering getting YouTube Premium just so I don't have to deal with ads anymore. Hello, zombie. How goes? I hope you're having a wonderful weekend end. Oh, but yeah, on the topic of YouTube Premium, straight up, I've been malding because I listen to sometimes I listen to like meditation or ASMR videos to go to sleep, and straight up, there are people who I know for a fact don't put mid-roll ads in their videos. Their videos have been having mid-roll ads lately, and I've just been so pissed because I know that's YouTube inserting them. Anyway, the good news is I got a better sleep last night than I've gotten. The bad news is I'm full, but I want to keep eating. We actually picked up Panda Express on our way home. And I'm quite full, but I low-key want to keep snacking. So at some point, in probably like an hour or so, I'm gonna wind up wanting to go grab a snack of sorts. I just don't know what. Hello, Beatles. How goes? Didn't have to work today, but do tomorrow. That's you. Unfortunate. But I'm glad you had today off. Love Pin. It's so good, Grape. I quite enjoy it. And usually there hasn't been one close, but one opened up at a reasonable distance from me to where it's actually worth going to. Slash I can pick it up on the way home from the extended family's house. Also, guys, if you didn't see in the Discord, tomorrow I'm gonna be posting the new official schedule. And as a little sneak preview, we are going to be having 2 Danganronpa days a week. They are gonna be Saturday and Monday for about 6 to 9 slash 6 to 10, depending on each chapter slash where we're starting. So yeah, that is gonna be when Danganronpa is. It's gonna be Saturdays and Mondays. Unless people wind up being like, hey, Marcus, actually, this doesn't work, even though I filled out the survey. In which case, we might have to change it, but hopefully, Saturdays and Mondays work. On that note, DBD. If anyone wants to hop in, now is the time. I feel weird all of a sudden in a way that I cannot describe. It is truly the most absurd feeling. Do you guys ever like blow your nose when your sinuses are full and afterwards you're almost like a little bit dizzy? That's just how I'm suddenly feeling, just no prompting. Anyway, let me fix my computer real quick. Hello, Billalord. I had a lovely weekend, thank you. I hope you did as well. Welcome in. I think the only fast food you frequent is McDonald's because it's like 2 to 3 blocks away, but you've stopped recently. God, yeah, we've got a McDonald's pretty close to us. Definitely recommend. I assume you use the app. I feel like most of the youth use the apps. But yeah, it's so unfortunate how expensive fast food has gotten. Hello, darkness. How goes? I hope you are doing well. And I hope you've had a wonderful weekend end. Howdy ho, Junior Rangers. Howdy ho, Ranger Joe. God, yeah. Oh, sometimes I think about that and I realize that, like, why didn't they just have him keep that job forever? Didn't he get fired doing something absurd? Oh, I just bonked my tooth. Ah, I hate when I do that. Why am I like this? That's the one downside of having a metal water bottle is bonking your tooth. When I have Chipotle gum, they got really expensive. You know, I think I was gonna say I don't think I've ever eaten Chipotle, but I think I had it once when I was in elementary school. I think with a Girl Scout troop. Also, Chipotle is a lot funnier if you pronounce it the same way you pronounce Aristotle. Go into Chipotle with Aristotle. Go into Chipotle with Aristotle. Anyway. Tired of deciding if you have the energy to do your own stream. Good luck, soldier. I don't know, you could always just start streaming and go dead silent and just have that be the energy you bring. That's totally fair and understandable. You see, I've lost like 20k points because of how much you stopped going. Well, that's okay, zombie. I had a bunch of McDonald's rewards from the Monopoly to redeem and didn't redeem a bunch of them, so sag. I had a great weekend because of your football gaming, right? Yeah, still happy about yesterday. Well, once again, congrats about that, Billalord. And hello, for those who don't know, Mermaid Point is the one, the only Mama Marcus. And, on that note, I'm gonna ready up in just a second, unless anyone wants to hop in. Otherwise, off I go. Into the wild blue yonder. It'll be Yui. Alright, what? She has her lucky charms, charms on. Actually, if I'm gonna be, queuing solo queue, I'll do a medic class. You'll hop in next game? Sounds like a plan, great. Do I have a Speak charm? Ooh, that's cute. Actually, no, Sakura 7. I love the Meg Crow. God, I read it. Obviously, that's supposed to be like vegan, but I read it as vegan for some reason. I have 700 plus songs left to organize. Oh. Do you have a whole mishmash of genres, Grape? Any one artist in particular you have a bunch of? I did a stream for Rivals yesterday when your water bottle got knocked over. Didn't realize it leaked everywhere and had to pause stream to clean it up. Oof. I hope it was just water in there at least, but that's miserable. I think I've spilt my water bottle a total of 3 times on stream. And the first two were directly onto the wall, like right above the walls, the socket. And so I had to like panic, try to wipe it up off the wall before it dripped into the socket. Luckily I was successful. A beamer. I wasn't expecting the wolf, I can't lie. I don't know why I thought my power was gonna be up anytime soon. It's almost like I was operating off a sprint burst gaming time. Hello, friends. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. Jesus Christ, why am I like this? I was literally looking up going, I wonder if anybody's gonna get save. Why am I like this? Okay, Marcus, lock in. Oy vey, okay. Oh my god, okay, don't look at me. There was like, oh my god, I couldn't get an angle there because of the tree slash rock. You know what, I'm just gonna get on the gen. See, if nothing else, I can get her healed quickly. I'm just lucky that the nurse didn't come after me. I figured worst case scenario, the nurse comes after me, I uncage her, give her a quick half heal, and then she comes and unhooks Claudette. Third time's the charm, baby. Let's go. That's really just an unfortunate place for that generator or that cage to be. I'm gonna be honest. Wow, that was a good second blink. Okay. Hello, I'm back. Love music in general, so you have been still like songs, but no need to worry. Got it, I see. Thought I wasn't streaming today? Oh, I'm happy as well, Bill Lord. Yeah, when we found out about the family thing, we found out with like very short notice, and I was hoping I knew I would be able to hop on for at least a couple hours. I will say tomorrow I am planning on starting early, whether people are able to make it or not. I'm hoping to get on like in a relatively early hour, sometime between like 12 to 2. Later if I have to, but I would like to swing it earlier if possible. Anyway, well, I will say I'm definitely having similar. Oh god, last night I know I was yapperoni and cheesing a lot. I'm definitely feeling a little bit similar today to last night in the sense of, you know, a little bit. My mouth feels, you know, when you try to talk after you've eaten something cold and your mouth feels a little bit numb, and it's like you know that your mouth is forming the words close enough, but maybe some of your like S's and stuff just sound a little not quite right. That's kind of how my mouth is feeling right now, and I don't know how to describe it other than that. I really don't want to be doing what I'm doing, but like I also don't want to run to the abyss and get like super insta-killed. Alright. Do we get any gen progress is the question. Oh my god, hello there, lag spike. Actually, if the nurse is patrolling over here, we might actually have some gens on the side of the map still. I'm gonna assume that we were going to be, regen top side, but that might not be the case. Ooh. I'm sorry, did it reset my... I just noticed it reset my charms. Hello? Oh my god, wait, we were on last gen. Why did I think we still had... Why did I think we still had 2 gens to do? Dang, I'm gonna be honest. I low-key thought I was just looping for no reason there. I kinda thought we still had 2 gens to do, and we had no progress on either of them. Honestly, perfect escape. uh, uh, so I went from fully expecting us all to die that match to being like, well, okay, I guess we have the most beautiful escape at the end. That was very copacetic, if you will. GG's. Okay. Oh, GG's, Bill Lord. Ooh, that was. I Sorry, I don't know why that was just one of those matches that I kind of felt like I started to check out for, and then all of a sudden, the team popped the last gen, and it just worked out perfectly. Hashtag entity's favorite, I guess. GG's. Okay, Marcus, wakey, you have a legacy to uphold. A legacy? What is a legacy? It's planting seeds in a garden you never get to see. God, I love Hamilton, actually. I mentioned before, but one of my college roommates was super into Hamilton. Yeah, I can help with some drive-by healings. I'll keep mine up, and if I see taking chase nearby, I'll try to do that. And vice versa. Actually, you know what? Let me choose a more visually distinct avatar. You know what? I'll be Tori. Tori is pretty visually distinct, I feel, her aura. You know what? I'll be Cultist Tori. That's probably, like, the most distinct aura of the Tories. Wait. I'm gonna say the Tora, but that's something completely different. The Tori aura, the Tora, if you will. Oh, that's funny. Same thing if we're near each other and we see a third party getting chased. I'll basically, if I'm near you and I see the healing thing, I'll just use my healing if it seems like it would be worthwhile. God. That's so weird, though, that the charms reset for, Yui. Actually, I'm gonna unready because I want to see if, her charms reset in lobby as well. No, that's so weird. So they reset in-game, but are correct in lobby. Fascinating. God, but yeah, zombie, are you a, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Are you a musical theater person? Do you like to see shows? Hey, DT! Been lurking while playing some 2v8. Aw! I hope you are having an even better best day than I am having. And I am having quite a lovely day. Plans were thrown a little bit out of whack by last-minute family stuff, but good last-minute family stuff. And I hope you're enjoying the tail end of 2v8. It's always lovely to see you. And, you doing some killer? Or taking a walk on the Survivor side? I genuinely love the Survivor gameplay loop. I have used it as a chance to do in-game shopping for items ever since the first iteration. And the new keys have only allowed me to turn Shopping Simulator into Shopping Simulator Mid-Max Edition. AKA find all the keys, open all the chests, profit. Switch character by accident. So what you're saying is you're probably a scout who is Jake, and by that I mean a Jake who is a scout. Ruh-roh, Raggy. We have Laura bot. Don't do it, Slinger. Don't do it. If you go after me, you're throwing because I'm not opening. I almost said I'm not opening a chest, but I literally am opening a chest. Okay, well, I can't assist there. Okay, that was aimed at me, and I am offended. This is anti-cultist discrimination. I am but a simple wraith worshipper. Oh wait, people are across the map. I should probably be heading over there as a known medic. Scusi, pardon. Anyway, big chill on Survivor at the moment. I'm trying to get the lead at a P100. Nice. It's, gosh, you know what? It's funny you say that because, hold on, whoever you are. Actually, I guess I will come help you. I went from thinking that, Amanda was probably going to be my next P100 to realizing that, Tori is probably going to be my next P100 because, honestly, what happened with Tori is very similar to what happened with, Astri for me, which is, I was playing her a lot because I really liked her cultist aesthetic. Then they added the, Blood Moon skin, which I'm like, damn, you can't get a skin more appealing to me than that. And then they somehow managed to top that by adding what I've been calling her, like, a punk casual wear skin. Somehow they gave me, like, an S tier skin after giving me an A+ tier skin, and I love Tori. I love her. That is all. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Oh, I think we are simply cooked this match. Oh, yeah. Goodbye, scary man. Goodbye, scary man number 2. I'm gonna go work on the side of the map that you guys have just vacated. Oh. But yeah, if you wind up having any solo queue blues, be more than happy to have you. But also, I understand the solo queue draw. I always say it is my favorite way to play. You know, lowest lows, but also the highest highs. Sometimes you get a few too many of those lows in a row, though. Or maybe that's just me. Oh, and then there's all good great. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Uh-oh. Everybody gets revealed by the aura popping because they forget how this game mode works, Lamau. You know what? Where are you? That was rude. After I dodged your aura reveal and everything. How could you? I knew that was gonna happen. I could smell it. I could smell him. Oh, I can smell you. It's happening again. It's happening again. If you don't know what I mean by it's happening again, that keeps happening. I don't know if any words were spoken. Hello. Thank you, Lara Bot. Anyway. Teehee. Trying to decide what I want for dessert. I definitely have had at least a single thought of maybe I should just have more Panda Express for dessert. But I genuinely think I'm just full and don't actually want Panda Express. But are you ever just like that where you're perfectly full, but you've been enjoying what you've been eating? And it's just the actual experience of eating the food / the flavor itself is what sounds pleasant. That's me with Panda Express right now. I ate my fair share of orange chicken, but like, if someone put a plate of fresh orange chicken in front of me, I'd probably go, ooh, that smells good. There's no punchline. It's just as it is. Anyway, I was gonna go get saved, but I should have really just stick my gen. I dodged into it. I panicked and dodged into it. I started thinking, unironically, something what just happened was I looked over at chat, read the words, I wouldn't count myself as a musical enjoyer, started to hear a chainsaw, went, oh no, I have a bad feeling about this, and then I was dead. my god, he's right there. He's silent. He's so scary. What am I doing? Why am I like this? We just don't know. Anyway, at least I know I don't have to worry about the stealth slinger, which was my true fear. Stealth slinger always throws me off in this game. Hey, Larabot. Thank you for the heal. I was gonna sit here. There he goes, Miss America. He's beauty, he's grace. He'll chainsaw you in the face. Oh no, wait, it's her who's getting chased. No, I thought it was gonna be somewhere over there. And it was, but it wasn't where I thought they were gonna be. That's so sad. Alexa played Despacito. Guys, I'm headless chickening. I get jump scared by Billy and it reset me to factory defaults. I hate to say it. I can't even say that I'm waiting over here to heal somebody because everyone getting hooked was death hook. What a tragedy. Yeah, oh my gosh, the Lord, it's true. Tori really just has the best skins right now. If only they would give her more. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Hello, hello, Wolf. I am doing quite well, thank you. How are you doing? There are 2 gens on the side of the map, by the way, but Billy's gonna check them probably. So I'm gonna be nearby and get on them after he checks. Oh, is that David bot or David? Okay, it's a David bot. Okay, David bot will get saved. So I'm gonna go get on the spooky, scary generator. Okay, I'm good. I'm back. I'm being a hashtag good teammate now and not a hashtag bad teammate. So I had at least one good chase, and I'm happy about that. I say we sacrifice the bots. Maybe we get mercy. Smile. Oh no, one of the killers just saw. I was gonna say, so long as it's... No! She got 2-tapped. Or just got chainsawed. Unfortunately, that means Billy can zoom over here, probably, because he probably picked. Oh wait, that was, again, how am I, this is now the second time where I thought we had 2 gens left to do and it was only 1. Why am I like this? Why can't I do basic, not even basic addition, mind you, why do my eyes just not work? Well, Larabot's on one of the gates. Or was anyway. Get her. Get her. Get the bot. Oh no, he may have seen me. This actually sucks. I may have just stuck my ass out a little too far. Sir! 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 Okay, not my finest moment. Sir. Sir, put me down, sir. Okay, turns out maybe I should have pepperoni and cheese when he started chasing Bob, but I just wanted to watch him murder it. So I guess it was my own fault. GG's. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna link, yeah, pick up the other ball, all is right in the world. Hehehe. God, unironically, if you have not been by stream when I've been playing Pig, my new favorite thing is like, trying to kill pigs with, kill bots with party hats. There is little in this game that has given me as much joy as hunting down a bot and just forcing it to die via party hat. At the same time, there's nothing more, demoralizing than having a bot escape despite trying to kill it desperately with a party hat. You know, you win some, you lose some. Also, guys, if you speaking of missing stream, if you've missed my, bragging episode lately, aka getting chased by the nurse in Blight, the clip, I'm gonna link it in chat again because I'm still super proud of it. And unironically, I want it to have more views on the channel because it makes me go, how did that happen? Also, can I just point out, Twitch clip links are always just have the most absurd names. This says Savage Annoying Pan Ceiling Cat. What a name. Also, Zombie, I'm so sorry. I definitely was hashtag bad streamer mode. In fact, again, guys, I'm apologies. Geez. Yesterday and today. I'm still blaming my sinuses. Apologies if I'm a little bit more hashtag bad streamer mode than usual. Hopefully tonight will be a second night in a row of some solid sleep. So our extra spicy long stream tomorrow will be good vibes, good times, good loops, and good amounts of English speaking. Also, I'm gonna go back to the hashtag Bay Tory fit because I love her. Look at her. She's beautiful. God, I made the I couldn't fix her, but she could make me worse joke in the subreddit today. Except it was about Amanda. Which, I mean, like I've said before, Julie, Amanda, Tori, they all fall into the same category of nodders.jpg. And for now, I see we're in light company. Hello, fellow Tory enjoyer. All meat, no Arby's. Instagram allergies, bodies. Aw, well, I appreciate that, Wolf. Still, you know, I still feel like, if nothing else, it provides context. And that way as well, when I make my usual out-of-pocket statements, you guys know that there is no excuse for it. At least right now, there is an excuse, TM. Oh, also, Zombie, I totally didn't read what you were saying before about musicals. Wouldn't count yourself as a musical enjoyer, but watched Hamilton a million times. Watched one live, forgot the name, but was watching Fiddler on the Roof movie, not play. Oh, Into the Woods, that's what you were saying, you saw in person. Got it. Unironically, I started thinking, I don't know why I keep saying it unironically. I started thinking about the Hozier song that's called, In the Woods Somewhere, but that's a different song, / thing. God, I think I mentioned before, but there are currently 3 shows either on or off Broadway, which if you're unfamiliar with Broadway, by the way, for those currently watching, if something is quote-unquote off Broadway, it just means that it isn't in one of the, like, official Broadway halls, but it's still, like, in the general Broadway area. But usually tickets are a bit cheaper and there's slightly less seating. I think it's like, what is it? If it's under like 400 and something seats, it's counted as off-Broadway. Something like that. Anyway. Currently, Heathers the Musical. Oh, I am so sorry. Heathers the Musical. I did want to see Cabaret, but I mentioned before that I have actually heard some not so great things about the MC who is currently hosting Cabaret. which, if you know anything about cabaret, which I know very little about cabaret, relatively, the MC is a very, very important part of the role. Also, double Resident Evil 2v8, always fun to see. Anyway, those, and of course, as always, Wicked. Speaking of Wicked, I have to see what showings are at my local theater for Wicked Part 2, or Wicked, whatever it's called. Oh my god, my brain is blinking. I love that show and song. I know all about it. Oh my god, my brain is actually 100% blinking. It's literally one of my favorite songs of all time. Like a comet pulled from orbit. For good, oh my god. As it passes a sun, like a stream that meets a boulder, halfway through the world. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good. God, I love that song. It well may be that we will never meet again in this lifetime. Ooh, that may have been out of key. So let me say before we part, so much. You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna try to sing when I can't hear myself. Strike this from the record. Ooh, Grape, are you in trouble? Okay, good. Someone's getting you. The trouble with schools is they always try to teach the wrong lesson. Believe me, I've been kicked out of enough of them to know. They want you to become less callow, less shallow. But I say, why invite stressing? And that's one song I feel like I can sing at least relatively consistently without hearing myself. Stop studying strife and learn to live in the unexamined life. Oh, Nemesis sisters. Anyway, can I get a... Okay. Okay, I see you, game. You want me to go item shopping. Okay. Okay, hopefully this side of the map hasn't been plundered yet. Little do the killers know that if they leave exactly me alone right now, they don't have to worry about any generator progress on this half of the map. They don't know this, but it's true. You know. Oh, open chest. How dare people open chests? Only I'm allowed to open chests. Damn, if only I had that beamer. Okay, well. You know, this is acceptable. Unless there's no chest around me. In which case, it's... God, oh my god, I almost pulled an unacceptable Lemonhead meme. Is that so relevant? Would people know what I'm referencing if I went... Ah! Double! Is that still like a thing that people do, or is that like so out of like pocket now? Damn. I know I make a lot of like down with the youth jokes, but that was the first time that in a while that I really felt like, ooh crap, they might not understand this reference. Also, this zombie is going to out me. How dare you, Sharon? I almost called her Karen for some reason. I'm sorry, zombie. I wasn't even trying to make a caring joke. Here. I'm gonna spritz because I just saw this. Okay, not what I wanted, not what I planned, and I just have to say I do not understand. Damn the lag on that though.
You disappoint me. Is that
okay? I disappoint myself first of all, so joke's on you. Anyway, hello Javion, hello Z-Tacos, how goes? I am in the exact same spot I was caged last time. Clearly I did not learn my lesson. But the good news is I've used all the charges on my key, which means I'm no longer trapped in a never-ending cycle of greed. And in reality, it turns out that the thing I wanted most was the thing I traded away at the very beginning. I sold my guitar in order to buy a comb for... Wait, how does it go? How does the story go? Where, like, someone sells their prized possession to buy something for their partner, but then their partner sold the prized possession that their partner sold their prized possession for, so it's all worthless in the end. It's supposed to be something about, like, how the person that you love is the most important, but really I'm just like, what the fuck is the story supposed to share with you, because everyone's just sad in the end. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Hello, though. I am an old crone. Throwback to when I asked a teammate why they were teabagging the killers in the exit gate, despite their teammate being AFK from the whole time, and they just told me that I was quote-unquote like 40, which is truly one of the funnier insults I've ever gotten. I had to leave in case it was, Wesker. Oh, GG's. Anyway, my mouth got quite dry at the end. Also, fun fact, and it was so unfortunate, Grape, because I just thought of this. That was the perfect opportunity to test if the bug is, like, a real bug or not. Which, by the way, if you guys don't know what bug I was about to talk about, relatively recently, a near exact same situation happened, except I think you were actually a sprint burst gamer, Grape. And what happened was I used my health at the exact moment that you picked yourself up off the ground with your power. And for whatever reason, we're pretty sure that the way that the pickup when using the power, like when using the medic ability and it causes someone to pick up, we decided that what it must do is change health state to +1. So, you know, if somebody's more than 50% recovered on the ground, they'll become injured. But because Grape used the pick-up self ability at the exact same moment I used the heal ability, we're pretty sure that the game registered the self pickup and the +1 health state, thereby making Grape full health instantly, because Grape then took a hit and became injured. So next, if that happens again, we should try to make that work, just to see if it's an actual bug that we could then report to behavior. Because as it was last time, it was like one of those unintentional things that could have been just a weird one-off bug. I'm curious if it's repeatable, or replicatable, rather. Anyway, if anyone does want to hop in, just type a little 33 in chat. GG's, pick yourself up, then hit heal. So actually, sort of, we have to do it at the same time, Grape. No, Wolf, so it's 100% not intended. I'm just curious if our working theory is right about whether it's one of the, like, if it's a consistently repeatable bug, or if it was just, like, a weird one-off thing that happened to happen because of, like, a server, like, glitch or something. Because if it's replicatable, or at least easily, like, capable of being replicated, then I think it's worth reporting to behavior and letting them know, hey, there is this really niche exploit that people could take advantage of in a Swift. Whereas if it was like a weird one-off thing, then I think it's kind of fine to be in a who knows why it happened sort of thing. Okay. I am actually going to switch to Escapist, though, because we have 3 medics, and it's pretty rare that there are a bunch of other medics, and very few Escapists, and I want to be Zoomy McGee. So, next time. Right now, Zoomy McGee it is. God, this class needs to get nerfed for the next 2v8, by the way. It is absolutely absurd. Hashtag survivor main and all, but, like, like, Jinkies Batman. God, I love Tori. She's beautiful. What are you? What are you? You know, maybe I'll give her a snack instead. Because she's a snack, I'm sorry. That wasn't even intentional. I just thought of the joke halfway through. Hashtag survivor main. I will say, I am looking forward to the normal game mode / the Bone Chill event coming back, because, with 2v8, Survivor's just so snappy. I love it. This is everything I love about the Survivor role, is 2v8. It's the screwing around. I'm looking forward to playing more Killer, though, / specifically getting back into hashtag pig main things, getting Amanda big and strong, and just being a little freak. Continuing the spread the good word of Sky Pig. I don't know why I checked for Ruin. That is why I just got on that generator, is to check for Ruin. Also, I always find it fun to go back to playing Survivor after 2v8 because, I've talked about this as well. To me, 2v8 is one of the best ways at improving as looping as Survivor. Because it just lets you chain tiles together so consistently in a way that you really can't in 1v4. Because the types of tiles and loops that you get in 1v4 are so varied, and you can't really consistently know what you're gonna get. Sir, I'm using my sprint burst because of your zombie friend. I hope you can forgive me. Okay. You know what? You earned that. It could be a bad time for killers if they get it. Feels like it can be replicated. Exactly, Wolf. If it's possible to replicate, the only people who would be able to consistently do it are Swifts, who are like the last people that you want to be able to do it. You know what I mean? Thank you. Oh wait, are you injured too, or? Okay, no, you're not. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Hey, the good thing about being one of the first hooks is one, I can already heal myself. Hooray. Two, my R doesn't get revealed. So, you know, Tori, if you could stop coughing, wait, geez. 6 feet, baby girl. 6 feet. Ooh, I'm just realizing the generators that we've completed so far. Figured, I'm pretty sure I saw him use his ability. Over in the other area, so figured he would be actually in need of recharging it, and Sprint Burst recharges pretty quickly. Would have been a nice flashlight to get. Which means I can find the words. I'd really like a beamer. Putty putty please, princess. Yes, no, maybe so. I'll take a key as well. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Option number 2. Always appreciated. No, I just need something to open. Thank you. Hello there. And yoink. Okay. I love when they're all within spitting distance of each other. No beamer for me, alas. You shouldn't have. No. I tried. I wanted to succeed, but I failed. Okay. Also. Uh-oh. Guys, I think I've been a bad teammate. Wolf, is somebody gonna get you? I would imagine so. Okay, good. That was a good hit. Ooh! I like him. I almost got a flashlight. Saved the compensate for something. God, that's like the other match when I was being Yui and like I missed my first 2 flashy saves I was hovering for, but then I successfully got the 3rd, and it's like, okay. Hashtag worth in the end. I have not seen the Wesker at all, by the way. Like, I've seen him kill somebody from a distance, and that's it. Also, I'm so lucky that that zombie didn't hone in on me. Now, Tori, I'm gonna need you not to cough at the worst possible time ever, okay? Okay, thanks, hun. I love you. I appreciate you. You are valid. Hi, Beatles. I am what I am. Okay, good job, team. We locked in and split at the right time, it looks like. I need a wee bit of spritz, though. Actually, maybe I shouldn't do this right now. I'm just gonna give away where I am. Let's see, where is this person getting sent? No, Houdini! 07 gamer. Their sacrifice will not be in vain. Oh no, is he not out? This might be everybody who's left, actually. I'm just gonna go. Cheese. Okay. If anybody else wants to hop in, let me know. As usual, guys, you know the rules. There are the common sense rules, as I call them, or Wheaton's Law. Basically, just try not to, don't be, no excessive clicky or teabagging, and don't rage quit. And this is just a general announcement, because I realized I hadn't announced them today. Oh, no, well, zombies are zombies are zombies. I'm pretty sure we were all in the gate at that point anyway. Oh, anyway, let's go back to being the red Tory cross. I have to decide, by the way, I already changed my hashtag GalPals banner, in honor of Susvara. I have to decide what to change my badge to. I already did the Yui themed one. We did the Ninetales, and we did, just Yui herself. I'm gonna decide if I could always go back to Dwelf. Dwelf is, you know, his own iconic. Nemi trapped you in the corner of the gen and couldn't do anything, so ended up waiting for Wesker. God, that's... Oh my god, Houdini, that's actually so funny. You were a sacrifice for the greater good. Got yourself killed, but, bought time for everybody else. A hero. And actually, Grape, so I know that you used to use... Do you know if that still works? Because I know for using the key in the maps, it was like when you were actively using them that you could item tech them. But, is it still the case that you're able to? I just straight up don't know. Damn, look at all those engineers. You've done at this event. Good to know, then. I'll have to try that out. Yeah, this is actually gonna be kind of a stacked lobby. 3 medics, 1 scout, and 4 guides. walk into a bar. I can't wait to go back to 1v4 and see how many items I've collected on Tori. It truly will be Astri the Pastry 2.0. Which, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm talking about when I was first leveling her, when she was still just strong, or excuse me, a tall elf lady. And I was planning on getting her to P50 during a 2v8, and then I quickly surpassed that and realized I was going to easily hit P60 during that 2v8, and went, well, guess this will be my next P100. And hashtag no regrets will stick by me for heals, or heal buys, got it. Also, I think after this match, I'm going to go grab some Excedrin. We will see if I can conquer this headache. Boop. I mean, I was giving her the chance to swoop in on it real quick. But, mine. Wahaha. I'm glad it was mine. It's key central, baby. Time to do my job. What do you mean my job is to heal people? Opening chests gets medkits, medkits heal people. That's how it works. Why are you booing me? I'm right. Okay, he yoinked me. My guess is the US is the 100+ ping killer. I might be wrong. That might have just been a 6 slide. But that felt like a yoink. But I've been wrong before about ping. So don't quote me. Actually, that... Okay. Should not have done that. I thought there were more people around. Guys, this key might be a curse, I hate to say it. Watashi wa mo shinderu. No, but jokes aside, I guess the entity's just saying, hey Marcus, you want your Excedrin? You'll get your Excedrin, baby. And I'm like, yo, entity, why you call me baby? I didn't know we were like that. What does that mean? Sorry, what does what mean? Oh, I said, so basically I'm riffing on a pretty popular, phrase slash meme, which is, not the, omae wa mo shinderu, which literally, it's from something, I forgot what piece of media it's from, but it means you are already dead, and I think it's like some guy standing behind another guy with like his sword drawn, and he says, you are already dead, and then he stabs the guy. So it's like, you don't know it yet, but I am about to kill you. You may as well be dead already. So I said, watashi wa mo shinderu, which is just changing the pronoun from you to I. So instead of you are already dead, it's I am already dead. Watashi wa mo shinderu. I am desperately trying to get away from that generator that's probably gonna get kicked soon. Yeah, no, I guess I said watashi wa mo shinderu, but I also probably said it very slurred, like, slash under my breath. Do you think I was talking about Yahtzee? Who, is not the plumber, but the weird little dinosaur guy. Yahtzee! I can't help. I don't have a flashlight, but I was trying to get away from the generator I was working because he's probably gonna go kick it. If I had a flashlight, he actually may have been able to block it with the rock. God, he didn't even go and check my generator. I should have stuck it. Why am I like this? Oh my god, never mind. It's because Wesker was here working it, about to kick it himself. Oh, okay, that's right. We have Shack Pallet is the question. I'm sorry, what did he just do? Honestly, he's doing something fun. I'm dead. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Grape, but you die instead now. I'm so sorry. I can't help. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry you died for my sins, and I'll probably die anyway. Oh, 7. A hero. You know what? I'm actually gonna use my spray, because if he comes over here, someone else will be able to come, like, or do stuff, you know? And he comes after me. Actually, if he doesn't come over here and they pop that gen. Because now everyone will know the gen I'm working. Or, and by gen, I mean gate. Even if I die, I get most of the escaped. Oh, 7. Bleh. Oh, yeah. That's, Okay, really quick, guys. I am gonna refill my water and grab a after-dinner snack. Let's see. I am really quickly. It is currently 8:01. I will be, I would say, about 5 minutes maximum. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna... Wait, sorry, Grape? You mean panda? What did I say about a panda? Uh-oh, am I goldfish braining myself? I don't remember talking about a panda. But really quick. It's 8:01. I'm gonna take about a 5-minute break max. I'm gonna use the little gamers room as well. Oh, Panda Express. No, I might actually, unironically, I might grab some cookies. But, no, I did have Panda Express for dinner. I love Panda Express. It's 8:01. I will be back in about 5 minutes max. I'm gonna throw up the BRB screen. And if anyone wants to hop back in while I'm gone, let me know. Drop a 33 in chat. See you in a few. Very funny beetles. Ha ha ha. I'll also go see if there's a cat available. See you in a few. Oh, and when I get back, I'll be locked in, guys. No more wee woo, monkeys clapping cymbals. Unless I am. VRB. Okay, I have returned. Hello. 1 second. Oh my gosh, you know what, guys? Actually, 1 more second. Guess what I forgot to do? Get my Excedrin and be right back. Problem with having frequent headaches is you sometimes just forget when you have one until you like do a quick reassessment. BRB part 2. Okay. Got it. So has anyone watched any good shows lately? Anything new on? Um, I've heard about like some good things about that new Apple show. I have no idea. It's like Pluribus or something. I uh I kept getting mere exposure affected by seeing it advertised on Reddit, and then I just recently heard a couple people talking about it. I've got no idea what it's about though. Also, if anyone wants to hop in, let me know. And no, I haven't seen a Baja Blast pie, excuse me. But on the topics of desserts, I've mentioned this before, but as usual, I have to promote hashtag not sponsored. These white fudge covered Oreos, they're seasonal. Get them while they're here, because once the store runs out, they're just gone for the season. Highly recommend them. Very, very good. If you see them in store, they are worth it. They're delicious. Anyway. See, Javion agrees. They're usually either in the seasonal or cookie section of your grocery store. No, I did not try out Oreo peanut butter ones. And again, I'm actually kind of picky about what I like peanuts and peanut butter in. I don't usually like it, like, mixed with stuff as an additional flavor. It's often very overwhelming, kind of like bananas in a smoothie. Like, you add more than half a banana, and all you're gonna taste in the smoothie is banana. But half a banana can be really good, especially if you have other strong fruit. You learned about peanut butter Oreos from The Parent Trap with Lindsay Lohan. God, what a movie. Honestly, but Parent Trap, one of the few movies where I think both the original and the remake are absolutely iconic. Agree or disagree? Mmm. I think it's because there are a lot of killers who just kind of ignore palettes now, where you wind up with a lot of thrown but not broken palettes. Like, resetting God palettes is still super strong, but there are so many filler palettes. Actually, it's fucking Legion. Legion being gone equals no super long games where all the palettes in an area can be used up. That's literally what it is. Oh my god. I can elaborate, but I have food in my mouth. But I think I'm right. Yes or no? Do we think that's why? Because I've noticed the exact same thing. Scouts just haven't felt necessary this go around. I'm so sorry for. I am so sorry for being gross and just like talking. I have ADD, and if I have a thought, I have to say it immediately, or it's gone forever. And I mean that both in the I will forget it way and in the I am impulsive way. Yes. Anyway. But straight up, I literally think, like, don't get me wrong, the scout info is important, but also, I think it's the fact that there are so many, shadow class feels like it's happening, like, practically every match. Oh, who has bad ping? Oh my god, one of the killers has 200 ping. Holy shit. Hey, Yodel, we'll get you win next match. Tell me, have you heard me sing the praises of white chocolate covered Oreos? Sorry, I just finished yapping about them. And we were talking about why scout stonks seem down. You know, there's chocolate covered Oreos. I've heard of them, but the white chocolate ones are the best. All right, out. Okay. Hashtag useless teammate, but won't be useful when I get a beamer. Rude. I'm just gonna use all these toolboxes, I guess. I can hit grates, I can hit grates, I believe in me. I can hit them, I can hit them, I can hit them, I believe in me. I said I believe in me, I can hit the grates, I can hit the grates. Maybe I should move my computer closer to me and I'll be more likely to hit the grates. I'm not hitting the grates, let me move my computer closer to my face. I still didn't hit the grates. Tragedy. When you miss your grates on your gen, it's tragedy. And you forget to rhyme over again. Haha. Bad. Lame. Sad. Sad. Ooh. Hey, I hit a grate. Okay, someone DC'd. Did the hunters just DC? Oof. She DC because you juiced her? 07. Good job, Grape. Oops, sorry, dude. I'm trying to go for... How many charges does this have? Good job, Bottress. That looked like, oh my god. That was actually crazy on their part. The human and the bot. But of course I got express delivered to the gate because the game does that. Oh, my cage is next to the open gate, baby. Thanks, Cheryl. I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna play with fate. Oh my god, that sucks. So, apparently Hung just got bugged and couldn't use her power anymore. which I've seen happen with Nurse and Wesker before. And I guess add Huntress to the list of killers that can bug. Yeah, I just finished up a cookie, Javion. Actually, no, I still have some of it left. Lemowski's. Yes, I'm nibbling on one. Oh, anyway, Yodel, get on in here, gamer.
It's everywhere.
Let me see, unless you're in a match, a hole. It is not outrageous behavior. These cookies are very rich. At the same time, I can definitely eat a lot of them in one go. Almost got the yoink on you, Wolf. No, we're glad you made it. GG's. Okay. What do I want my icon to be? Dwelf is quite cute, I won't lie. This I also just kind of like the look of. He's so polite. God, side note, one of the funniest post-games insults I've seen somebody post on the subreddit was literally, I see why Dwight's friends left him in the woods, or something like that. Nice, keep the streak going. Shadow class. Let's see if I can lock in a scout. And remember to actually use my ability. It's hard work building those pallets. Hey, I am the OG pallet resetter herself, Yui. God, one of my most fun games of playing Killer when I first started playing was going up against a team and having like a basement hooks, and I didn't want to break Shack Pallet because every time they threw Shack Pallet, I basically turned it into a second window by trapping inside the pallet. But they had someone on their team with any means necessary, and it was just this constant back and forth between Shack being a window for them versus it or not a window, but a thrown pallet with a trap in it versus it being a throwable pallet. It was a lot of fun, that match. Oh yeah, Shadow's a pretty good class on Wesker. Shadow is good for really any killer that has good mobility. Especially someone like Wesker who can like immobilize you, even though he can't insta-down you. Okay, well it is... Oop, I saw them for a second. Okay, so we got a Wraith. And a Nemi, interesting. Oh, damn, that means 2 killers that I'm gonna very rarely be able to reveal. Because Nemi is probably the Shadow class, and Wraith is the, Wraith. But I found a key. And I found another key. I'll be abusing God window, excuse me. I wouldn't have to run to God window if you ignored me and let me open my chests. Thank you very much. Another key for me you shouldn't have. God, look at all the objective points. I've done all the generators. And a pallet to reset. For little old me, you shouldn't have. Ooh, there's a beamer there, but someone's gonna take it. Oh, 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 oh. I just saw a pallet and now I don't see it anymore. Oh god, I screwed that up. Oh my god. I did not make that easy for you, I apologize. You invited back to 2020 Mondo with all these keys. Oh, I love the key stonks going up. I'm telling you, it's sometimes you get a match and it's oops, all keys, and then it's just no keys, period. Or you get one key and that's it. It's just so funny. Sometimes when it rains, it pours keys. But do you notice? I'm telling you, I have been having a conspiracy theory that they nerfed Beamer spawn rates in 2v8. And I genuinely believe that. Oh, well, I might be in trouble. Or not. Actually, never mind. I'm not in trouble at all. Sir! 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 No! No, sir! I'm dead. I screwed that up. Oh, the worst part is there was a beamer in that chest I opened. Oh, hey, the good news is I'm back at the beamer. Thank you. Okay, time to make like a rat and hang out by gate. Gosh, get saves. I think I played this exactly how I needed to. Yeah, sometimes it's just best to make a run for it. Healing feels safer, but whew, GG's. I figured it was best to get the unhook and sprint because sometimes the two killers are able to group up at a gate and then you just can't run through them. GG's. I'm on a win streak. Don't say HAV on. The entity will strike me down. I swear, it's like if I do poorly in the first half of a match, I'm able to unlock my third eye and start looping like crazy. If I am doing amazing in the first half, the entity steps in and has me get hashtag wrecked like the final chase. As just a, hey, don't be so cocky, kiddo. And I'm like, I'm sorry, entity. I'll stop bragging. It's kind of like when I wear my particular ace fit, the Mad Hatter ace. There's like a 75% chance that I become a looping god and a 25% chance that I suck. You know what? I'll say a scout. Why not? If killer is super respecting every pal, he's probably begging you to throw them all. Was that happening, Grape? Yeah. Sometimes, yeah, just in general, if the killer is basically never following you through a pallet and is just letting you throw them, it's definitely worth running around them a couple times, especially if they've caught on to the fact that you like to throw pallets. Learning to kind of know when to greed and to not greed, that sort of thing. And yeah, usually if you're nearby, it's generally good to just kind of hop on if you're nearby. Especially in 2v8 where it's like as soon as the killer stops paying attention to you, you can almost always assume that they've moved on to somebody else, especially if there are other people nearby. Especially matches like last match, because even if you're not an escapist, a lot of times if you're near people and there's no icon telling you what class they are, if you check, they're usually an escapist themselves, which means that they'll they'll be able to help you get away from a generator pretty quickly. Obviously weighing the risk reward based off your own hook stage. Huntress Nemi. Ah, did he have active aura reveal on you? Well, that would make sense. Yeah, that is definitely one reason potentially to not is if the you have the eyeball indicator and they're currently like able to see you. God, she tried to flick. That's terrifying. That's not what I could get. Sorry, friend. Oh my god, why did she get so close to the Huntress? Get sent so close to the Huntress, I should say. Oh, wow. Hello, rubber banding. Goodbye, rubber banding. Be gone, zombie. God, I can get nothing for my troubles. I can rebuild a pallet, though. I could also just, like, get on the generator. Which I should probably do. Yeah, we should probably just do this. You doing this? Okay, I was just thinking, where be Nemi, but there be Nemi. There be Nemi. There she blows. Honestly, this is not a good gen to work. I should say there's one, like, back here at all. Oh my god, there's literally one right there. I screwed up. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I don't know why I made that 50-50. I think it's because I was out of chase and I wanted to do something spicy. Oh, I wasn't blinking. Oh, my eyes are tearing up. Oh, that was a mistake. Why did I do that to myself? I need to blow my nose now. Huh. Nice, they popped that gen though. That's huge. Ooh, that did hit me. That was bad on my part. Thank God. I'm dead. Wait, this isn't the one that got opened. So, I am under a pallet. Good luck. Honestly, I'm kind of just ready to go next, I can't lie. Oh wait, I'm not Death Hook, what the fuck? What's wrong with me? Why did I think I was Death Hook? Oh, no wonder they're slugging me. For some reason I thought I was literally Death Hook. But yeah, there were just not enough people making their way over, so I was just like, you know what, I'll just try. And I noticed Huntress had appeared, so... You know, almost unwinnable. No, so the fact that I ran towards the closed gate was like, you know, one of the decisions of all time. I don't know what I'm trying to do at this point. I'm just like, vibing. I thought I was basically just dead. I'm just doing things and stuff and things. Uh-oh, now you're here too. Oh, well, if I jump in a locker, I'm in the exact same position where they're forced to either slug me or pick me up, basically. But they can just leave me in the locker and I'll die to endgame collapse. You know, like, that's the flip side. What I really needed was a medic to come close enough to pick me up with their power, but one of the medics left, and I'm not really sure where you were, Wolf. Yeah, but I would have needed you to come in closer to pick me up at some point with your power. I mean, I'm just gonna... You should probably try to get out if you can. Well, I think we're all dead, basically. Anyone who's still in. I don't think you make it out either, is the thing. This is a tragedy, honestly. Yeah, he actually... We're not... Yeah. Oh, that's you, Sable. Are you stuck in here, too? Yeah, you're all dead, huh? 07 gamers. Sorry you died with me. And like I said before, I'm never gonna blame a killer who slugs in the end game, because all you're doing is direct delivering a survivor to an open exit gate. So I will never judge a killer for doing that. At first, I was kind of judging because I thought I was Death Cage and thought that they knew that, but then I realized I wasn't Death Cage. I'm like, oh, no, this makes perfect sense. Anyway, GG's. And what I tell you, Travion, all it takes is a little bit of bragging, and it all goes out the window. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to being the Red Cross.
It's my moment to shine, to prove my worth.
Brutal, Yodel, brutal. Oh, but no, guys, it's fine. I think that was just one of those moments where, like I said, I know that Wolf likes to play a little bit more safe, and... Well, hello, my Meg. And our other medic had insta left, which is unfortunate. And I feel like the couple solo queue teammates who were still in were just being very hesitant, and they didn't want to move into the map very far. Because I think it, like, required a couple of people to go first, and more people might have followed, but I think everyone was just playing a little hesitant. But, it doesn't really matter. Like I said, I'm just sad that y'all died with me. Hold on, I'm gonna try to lure Meg because she just wandered in. Give me 1 second. Meg. Maggie. Meg, come back, little girl. Rare Meg appearance. Oh, excuse me, I just burped a little. To be fair, it's also kind of hard to get the block off on killers in solo queue because you don't actually know when the pickup's gonna come in, and you have to have a couple people nearby because of the 2 killers. It's not the easiest thing to pull off. It's easy to pull off when everybody's on the same page, but if you have a couple people who are hesitant, it very quickly crumbles. But also, Miss Meg is here to say hi. Stop thinking about last match and pay attention to me and me alone. Mwah. I love you. Mwah. I love you. Isn't she so wiggly? She's so wiggly. My little Meg head. I love you. I love your little feet. We currently have a Costco sitting in the entryway. A Costco box, that is, and she just loves to hippity hop into it like a little bunny. Mwah. Are you my little bunny? I love you. Go play with your Ellie. Speaking of which, hello, my Ellie. As usual, because I'm baby talking Meg, the Jelly Ellie Bean comes in and says, baby talk me instead. Anyway. Let me get my headphones on. I see that we're in a match. Okay. And welcome back. Every time you get a package, yours always jumps in. See, I've never really had a box cat before. Meg is the first cat I've had who likes to jump into boxes, and she is so damn cute. And Ellie likes to be a little monkey. She is also so damn cute. They are just the best little girls ever. Okay. Good luck, have fun. I'm gonna stop eating the Oreos. You know what? I genuinely believe that the map variance bug is still in the game, but I feel like in each realm there's a certain map that you get more often than other maps in that realm. Like, I feel like you get a ton of this. Then again, maybe this is one of the more balanced of the map gens. Maybe I'm eating my own words right now and disagreeing. I don't know anymore. Hello, Yodel. I got you. So it's a blight and an unknown entity. Need some water. Okay. Whoop. Lucky me, I got a beamer. Sorry, I'm trying to... Turns out that wasn't an angle, like, at all. Oh crap, Grape, is no one coming to get you? Oh. I should get there in time, unless I get, like, interrupted, but... I really assumed that one of those two healers would come get- Okay, good, Sable was coming this way. Okay, phew. Hello. We got you, we got you. Oh wait, Sable's Houdini. You know what? I mislooked before. I had actually thought that there were two Sables in the match and one of the other Sables was a medic. That's actually really funny. My eyes deceived me earlier. Okay, I have to adjust for the fact that there are only two medics. I thought there were three. Okay. That was so funny. I was just scouring the left-hand side going, wait, who's this Sable who's a medic? Who's the Sable who's a medic? Okay. I have slightly more responsibility to get saves than I thought I did this match. I'm the one not picking up the slack. We got this, we got this. Adapt, overcome. Thank you. Thank you. If you guys want to take the key, you can. I'm actually gonna hold on to the beamer that I have. So if you want to take the key and open chests, absolutely feel free to. Well, two for two, baby! Thank you, JVR, for being my hype man in this moment. Everyone always seems to be watching the moment I, pre-throw Shack Pallet and vault into a spirit while injured, but when I get sick beamer saves, nobody's watching. Don't ask me how many times that's happened. Don't ask me how many times that's happened. It's happened twice. It's happened twice. Actually, I don't think it was Shack Pallet both times, but I do think it was a God Pallet both times. It might have been Shack Pallet both times. I can't lie. Anyway, I'm lucky Blight didn't see me when my they didn't see me when my aura got revealed before. Ooh, good luck, Houdini. You're about to get your aura revealed. Speaking of auras getting revealed. Never mind, he does not care about you. He's sprinting away. Actually, I don't want to get saved right now is the main thing because the killers are over here. Crap. This might be a really bad idea. Okay, yeah, the more time we buy, the better. That was perfect use of your power. Thank you, Wolf. Oh my god. No, wait, Sable! I'm so sorry, Mr. Blight. I genuinely felt gross for doing that. But I have to. Or Sable would have died for nothing. Oh, Pillow Lord, thank you so much for hanging out. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your evening / morning and a wonderful night's sleep. I will see you around, and as always, appreciate you hanging out here. So where are we going? Oh, I was gonna give him the beamer. If he doesn't want to look at it, then I'll keep it. GG's. The Red Cross it is. We're going up, up, up. It's our moment. You know, together we're glowing. Gonna be golden. Up, up, up with our voices. Sorry, I don't speak Korean. Gonna be golden. Ugh. Oh, GG's, Houdini. Thank you for the matches, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your weekend end. Guys, as usual, if anyone wants to hop in, just let me know. We're not going to be going too much longer ourselves, but, it's just 9 o'clock now. We're going to be going at least another half hour or so. As a reminder, tomorrow we will be starting early. Oh, Javion, you're going to sleep? Well, thank you for hanging out. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your evening / wonderful night's rest as well, dude. We'll see you around. Thank you for being my hype man. Oh, and I can recognize it, Z-Tacos. God. It helps that I have been listening to those songs a ton lately. Because I just watched the movie for the first time, I think around a month ago. Yeah, I finally got around to watching it. GG's indeed, Wolf. Aw, take care, Javion. God, I don't know why Teen Idol by Marina and the Diamonds just popped into my head. Like, in trying to think of other songs from, K-pop Demon Hunters. It was like, I wanna be a bottle blonde. Wrong song, wrong genre, wrong singer. I don't know why, but I feel conned. Actually, I need to blow my nose. Sometimes I don't notice how stuffed I am until I'm singing, because boy howdy, is it more obvious how nasally you sound when you try to sing. At least if you're familiar with how everything is supposed to feel / sound when you're singing. Oh, wish I'd been a teen idol. Wish I'd been a prom queen fighting for the title. Instead of being 16 and burning up a Bible, feeling super suicidal. The wasted years, the wasted youth, the pretty lies, the ugly truth. We have a shadow class. Of course we do. Honestly, though, I don't mind seeing Shadow Class every game, because we're actually getting a really solid variety of killers this go around. It's crazy how much Legion being gone led to actually seeing most killers. Like, frequently. I don't think there's a single killer this go around that was underrepresented. There were some who were overrepresented, such as Wesker, but, no one underrepresented, and I would say that nobody overstayed their welcome. Like, Legion overstayed their welcome, in the sense that they were just like, oops, every match, all Legion. Point is, I think they actually, with just minus Legion, balancing act felt comfortable. Speaking of Wesker, And I believe Wesker is the Shadow class, because I think he did not have a red stain just now. You know the drill. Ooh, nice find. Understood. My mission, should I choose to accept it, has been unlocked. Uh-oh. Okay, Yoda, we will keep you safe. I'm sorry that that ended up kind of botched. Didn't want anything to be left to chance there. Reminder that Wesker is, as far as I'm aware, the Shadow class.
I expected more. Think you can defeat me?
Give me the old yonkaroni. Okay. Nice. I've got one. Thank you. my god, wait, he's on you. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I did not stick to you because I was not expecting the blood. Someone else got you! No, I'm so sorry. I failed you, and I'm sorry. The worst part is that would have been the easiest save. I was just in position for it. I actually was just not anticipating the grab. Oh, 7. Huh. That's all I was waiting for. Oh crap. I'm sorry, Sable. I wanted to save you, but I could not. I'm gonna get myself killed doing what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm doing what I'm doing right now. I'm literally throwing. I should get to the gate. I'm in the gate. I don't know if their gate is, or if they're near a gate or not, so I'm not gonna leave yet, because there's still 3 people in the match. If there were 2 others, I would leave. Is that everybody out? It should be. Oh, gosh. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, well, other Toledo was smart and stayed, but, you can't really heal tech in this mode, and that's the tragedy. I don't know if they make it. I think they made it. They made it. Nice. GG's. Let's see, guys. It is 9:13. I'm saying probably 1 to 3 more games. Well, 1 to 2, let's say. We'll probably have 2 more, but if this one's super long, and I wind up like wee woo by the end, then I might just end up ending. So we shall see. Had some fire saves that game. Hell yeah. Oh, that your LG grape? Sounds like a hell of a note to end it on, though. GG's, and thank you for the matches. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Well, GG's. And yeah, like I said, we're not going to be going too much longer. I'm definitely starting to, like I said, feel the blink starting to set in, where I'm like, oh, the match is over? The moment that feeling starts hitting is when I know that that my playing is probably suffering. Oh, you know what? You guys ready up? I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm just gonna blow my nose. I'm out of tissues in here. So yeah, whoever needs to ready up, whenever you can, just ready up. Be right back. I return. Wait, who's ready? Or who still hasn't ready, guys? Wait. Come. When I leave, I say, whatever. Oh, wait, no, Wolf. So that's no. So, please, I'll control the readying of it. Y'all, if y'all can just ready whenever you're in lobby. I actually said before I got up if whoever wasn't ready could ready. Because I was just getting up to do something real fast. I was hoping that we'd be loading into the match when I got back, so we could try to get a second game. But it's fine. It is what it is. But yeah, guys, this might be LG, depending on how quick it is. Otherwise, you doing? Like I said, Wolf, I can control the flow of the matches. If I've readied up and gotten up, it's because I expect to be back quick enough. I appreciate you thinking of it, but I've got it. Okay. And good luck, have fun, gamers. I'm gonna eat a goldfish. Okay, and as usual, guys, if the microphone is picking up my chewing noises, please let me know, because I don't want to be subjecting you to that. I can simply mute whilst chewing. I don't know how, but I keep forgetting that we have this map in 2v8. It's not even like we get it that infrequently. And it's not even like this is the first 2v8 with it. I just keep forgetting about its existence. Respect the way of the chest. Hell yeah. That was nothing. You spin me right around, whoop you right around. When you down me, when you down me. Well, hello again. Can I get teleported away, pretty please, princess? Thank you. Right next to a different chase and killer. Love to see it. Ayo. Oni shadow, by the way. Is this person missing skill checks? They might be missing skill checks. Oh yeah, they missing skill checks. Oh. Come on, don't give up, game. Based. Me, don't give up. Them, watashi wa mou shinderu. Damn, dodged into it. Unfortunate, Yodel. 07. Your sacrifice may end up being in vain, I can't lie. But good luck. Oh, wait. I didn't realize both killers were over here. That's horrifying, actually. The game gave me a gun. I figure there's a good chance they don't track this gen because they were just over here. I was hoping that I make the right call. Okay, Oni's gonna get as undetectable, I'm assuming. GG's. Blech. Oh. Ooh. Uh-oh. You've been revealed. Wolf, they can see you. Wolf, they can see you. When that icon shows up, that means they get aura on you. Good luck, my friend. If you pick, they might express deliver you to the other teammate. You shall see. Item, just start recovering and try to see if you can pick yourself up. Well, well. Good luck. No way, the Claudette Classic. No way, he saw. Okay, he was playing. GG's. I mean, I don't know. I'm always willing to give the benefit of the doubt for tunneling like in 2v8 because I've done my fair share of accidental tunneling in this mode. You know, sometimes you really just are not paying attention to who you're going after. You just see survivor you down. I am gonna do one more though because that was a kind of like anticlimactic match. So I am good for one more if y'all are. And again, guys, as a reminder, tomorrow, gonna be, doing an extra long stream. I don't know what time I'm gonna be starting. I'm aiming for sometime between, like, 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern. But I want to have a nice, fun final day of 2v8. So, we shall see. Otherwise, this will be our final game of the evening. I'll even actually do generators this match instead of focusing on opening chests. That's how you know I'm locking in, baby. And then I'm going to bed. Oh, well, that's a solid streak still, Wolf. Jeez. You know what? With the Medic Collective, I'm actually going to be a scout for LG. Ooh, and our scout switched to guide. Ooh, this is kind of a fun match. Ooh, three medics, 3 escapists, 1 scout, 1 guide is kind of an uncommon combination, I feel. At least, it feels uncommon when I get to be the guide or the scout. I feel like when it's a 3-3, I'm usually one of the 3s. Anyway, good luck, have fun, gamers. This is LG. Thank you for hanging out. We're gonna be starting early tomorrow, doing some more 2v8. I'm gonna get a good night's sleep tonight, touch wood. And yeah. Hashtag gaming. And who knows, maybe if we have, like, people requesting it, we might even do a couple killer games tomorrow. but it would have to be a relatively small number of people who would want to do it. Because, unfortunately, killer queues, the reason that I don't really do them often during 2v8 is usually it takes, like, getting someone in lobby and actually getting a killer match completed usually takes, like, 30 to 45 minutes total. And sometimes, like, 1 every 3 games, it winds up crashing and we don't even end up getting a match. It's just, like, not worth it. Yeah, if anyone gets one, it would definitely be Beatles. In fact, Beatles could request one whenever he wants, unironically. Guys, I know I said I wouldn't use my key, but I wouldn't do chest, but I literally just found a key, so I'm gonna do chest. Also, it's a trapper. This sucks. This is the worst. I hope he didn't already trap us somehow. I'm so sorry, I can't look at chat right now. So sorry, I need a second. Can't look at chat, hashtag bad stream and all that jazz. I'm gonna be a hero. You're holding out for a hero till the end of the night. Okay, hello. Oh, Beatles! Oh, well, glad you were having some fun with, Lego Fortnite. Have a wonderful, wonderful night's evening, and, Sable, you are the bomb diggity. She is the best. She is literally the first solo queue teammate who has ever done that for me. Usually I desperately gesture at them to get off of the chest, and they don't. Because they simply do not know. Sable, you are the bomb. The bee's knees. The goat. I should be resetting pallets. I also have no idea what area of the map this man has trapped. I'm just praying it hasn't. I know he's been on the other side. That's where he spawns. I'm just hoping he hasn't been over here. Because why would he leave his area? That's just foolish. Let me reset pallet real quick, and then I'll get save. Okay. Here come Billiam. I believe it was a Billiam. Sounded like a Billiam. Hey, Wesky, how goes? I know that you were here earlier, so I know it's not like the first time, but it still felt warranted to ask. Because, also, yeah, that clip, wasn't that sick nasty? I love it. I know this poor medic is probably like rolling in his not grave because there were 3 people resetting. You know what, you guys go together. I'm gonna go this way. Ooh. A recharge key you shouldn't have. Ooh, I just realized I have bad ping on this server. Ooh, Marcus no likey. Marcus no likey one bit. Guess what I just got? I got a beamer. Oh my god, it's a slinger. I had no idea who the other killer was. That's so funny, actually. Right, I have bad ping. You can't dodge on bad ping, Marcus. You cannot dodge. Oh my goodness, everybody has bad ping. Ooh woo. Guys, beware of decent trappers. Decent trap. Sorry, I just, that noise was because I almost just dropped my, mostly empty goldfish bag on the ground, but I didn't. I caught it. Guys, I'm going to bed after this match. Thank you for hanging out. So that's, sometimes I just like showing that I know how this game works. Haha. I love that's been disabled twice that I've like I didn't like that one bit. On a scale of 1 to 10, I did not like that. Am I bribing to get all these flashlights? It's the key. So, unironically, Grape, it's the keys. It's because I run around with the keys. Since the keys guarantee you a blue item, you basically have a 1 in, like, 4 chance of getting specifically a flashlight. Then, it's not literally 1 in 4 because the rates aren't actually 25% per item. But, I don't know if they're off the top of my head. But basically, since you're only working with a limited pool, you're slightly more likely to get a flashlight than other things. So that's why. It's also why you'll find a lot of flashlights when, rummaging through chests, but obviously the act of rummaging takes longer than, popping one open with the key. That's why keys and beamers are the meta for the way I play 2v8. No, Yodel! Your sacrifice will not be in vain. I'd love to make a new palette there, but I genuinely think it's more worth it to try to pop this gen. Any gens popped at this point is huge. Wow! Okay, ping isn't the worst, I guess. That's nice. Oh, it was trapped. That's why. I was wondering why I was playing it that way. I was thinking to myself, maybe it's trapped and that's why I was playing this way. It was. Okay. Oop. Guys, you're running away from where I go. Oh, guys, come back. That's always so annoying when that happens. When you get your cage distance right where everybody just left. Beware, one of these loops is actually trapped. I don't remember which one that was the problem. Oh, I was hoping I could maybe get a save. So is there another gate open, or, like, is that the only one? I'm terrified. I'm dead. Goodbye, me. I never break out of this ever. Never mind, I make it. That's crazy. Trapper. Oh my god, they weren't a duo. That's crazy. GG's. Oh my goodness gracious, Batman. I'm so lucky that he noticed it too late. Oh, okay. GG's. I did not have faith that I would be able to make it through both of them. On that note, guys, I am exhausted. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm sorry it was a shorter stream tonight, but, you know, family stuff happens. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the evening / wonderful night's rest, guys. Again, gonna be going live tomorrow. I will keep you updated in the... I almost misspelled Discord. But, yeah, whether you are chatting, lurking, gaming, some combination, it means the world that you choose to spend your Sundays here with me. Doing one of my favorite things. And I'm not going to sing that song from The Sound of Music. Good night.